your child's teacher starts to talk to you. You tune them out because all you can focus on is their lips. Because let's be honest, you stop listening as soon as you heard your child is behind. A part of you feels like a failure. You do the responsible thing and ask them if they can show you a report. They go ahead, print out a report, hand it to you, and you have no idea what the report actually means. You're back to square one and you have no idea how this report can help your child because you feel like a failure knowing your child is behind. Now, when it comes to entering kindergarten, most children take a test to see if they're ready for kindergarten, and this is known as kindergarten readiness. Now, I've already shared exactly what kindergarten readiness is, so I'm not going to do that in this video, but kindergarten readiness just sees if your child is ready to understand all the new things they must learn in kindergarten. So basically, one of the reasons that your child is behind now is because they either enter school or they're expected to enter school already behind grade level. So as other children are learning how to read, your child might be learning how to spell their name. This means your child will always be behind. Then when they're learning how to read, other children will be learning how to compare and contrast stories. And this is how the learning gap occurs in education. Now, the next reason your child is actually falling behind is because they need extra support. And you might be saying, duh, that sounds about right. I know my child. But let's talk about what it actually means to need extra support. Have you ever heard the saying, it takes a village to raise a child? I am one that truly believes it definitely takes a village. That means you can't wait till a child is actually entering school to teach them their ABCs. Every child must be learning even when they're at home. One reason your child may be falling behind is because you have never sat there and actually taught your child. You don't need teaching experience to do this. You don't need a college degree. All you need is a little bit of consistency. Because you never got started pouring education into your child, they don't see the importance of learning. Did you know that you are actually the first person that actually teaches your child? That means they learn from you before they learn from anybody else in the world. So if you want your child to be successful as an adult, that means you need to implement exactly how important learning is while they're toddlers. So that brings me to the third reason your child is probably falling behind, and that is because they do not have a consistent teaching schedule. I see so many parents and teachers doing this. They'll teach a very effective lesson on Monday, and then come Tuesday, they're just sitting there twiddling their thumbs, throwing a movie on. Children need consistency. Consistency over time allows children to be able to rise to your expectations. And you're probably like, I don't even know how to start teaching. And that just means that you're lacking the accountability and support that you need in order to be successful with this. Make sure you stick around all the way to the end so I can share with you exactly what to do in order to fix this mistake. Now, the next reason your child is falling behind is because they lack confidence. When children lack confidence when it comes to learning, they end up feeling very insecure. These insecurities can follow a child all the way through adulthood. Confidence will ultimately build the motivation to want to learn. So you have to start with them feeling confident and excited about learning. If a child feels that nobody believes in them, then why would they actually believe in themselves? So one thing you can do to help build confidence is just letting your child know that you believe in them and they can do this. You have to find a way to get them confident in their abilities. And that's a perfect segue into the next reason that your child is probably falling behind. And that is they are waiting for you to finally step up. However, you might be feeling like, Asha, I don't know how to step up. I don't know what to teach. I'm not a teacher. I don't know when to teach, and I really don't know how to teach. So how in the world can I help my child? Today is the day that you're finally going to step up and do something that will set your child up for success the rest of their lives. Today is the day that you're going to stop procrastinating and be the mom that you know you can be. Today is the day for you to get over whatever insecurities you have and do what you need to do to be the best person possible for your child. That's why today is the day that you have to watch my free workshop where I'm explaining to you exactly what to do to fix this problem and get your child up to speed with other children their age. Mark today's day on your calendar because today is the day that you did something to set your child up for success the rest of their lives. And if you don't even know what learning gap I'm even talking about, then I suggest you watch this video where I break down exactly what a learning gap is and what you should do about it.